End punctuation are things that you put at the end of a sentence. A sentence has a subject and a predicate. You should go back to the other lessons and review those. There's three main kinds of end punctuation that you're going to use. Number one are periods. Number two, question marks. And number three, exclamation marks. All three of these end punctuations act in a way to make you stop reading. They tell you to stop reading because the idea is done. It's a complete idea. We have a subject, we have a predicate, and then we stick a period or a question mark or an exclamation mark. How you use these end punctuation bits makes a difference. For example, if you're asking a question in a piece of writing, you need to throw in a question mark that tells you that a question is being asked. If somebody has strong feelings, whether they're angry or surprised or super excited or, I don't know, very passionate about something that they're saying or quoting, you need to attach an exclamation mark. An exclamation mark doesn't mean the person is yelling. It just means that that person has very strong feelings, again, of excitement or passion or something that they feel strongly about. Or a period, that's kind of neutral. It just means somebody is just saying something. They're stating some sort of fact, like, hey, I walked my dog yesterday. However, if you say it as, I walked my dog yesterday, that's exciting. There's strong feelings going on there, baby. So you got to throw in an exclamation mark. Or if you said it in a way such as, I walked my dog yesterday, then you throw in a question mark because now it's a question. You're not really sure. Not sure why, but regardless, let's move on. If it's a complete sentence, here's the task. You're going to add a punctuation, add some sort of end punctuation to correct it. Only if it's a complete sentence. Let's see here. Hurry up, James. I think if somebody's saying hurry up, number one is we need to start with a capital. But if they're saying hurry up, I bet you they're excited. They're either angry or they're in a hurry of some, for some reason. So we're going to put not a period here. We're going to put an exclamation mark. Hurry up, James! Right? Something like that. Next one. Oh, wait, we forgot one thing. That's a person's name. We got to capitalize that. Okay, next part. I went to the park yesterday. Now, I think some people might say it excitedly. I went to the park yesterday! But I think most people will be like, hey, you know what? I went to the park yesterday. It's kind of normal, right? You're not really that excited. Just kind of telling somebody you went to the park. So we'll put a period. And, capital, I went to the park yesterday. Third one. Do you want to eat pizza? So we're going to start with a capital. Now that sounds like a question to me. Do you want to eat pizza? Pizza. All right, number 4. I cannot believe how that dog just peed in the pool. Imagine somebody telling you that. Are they going to be like, I can't believe how that dog just peed in the pool? I don't think they're going to say it that way. They're going to be like, I can't believe that dog just peed in the pool. That's going to be an exclamation mark. Anything else that needs to be capitalized? I don't see anybody's name in here. I don't see any titles. No? Okay, that's good. Next one. Do you play hockey? Question mark, right? Pop it in here. Capitalize the beginning. And the last one. So far, they're all complete sentences. They all have a subject and a predicate. And the last one. We ate dinner about an hour ago. Start with a capital. We ate dinner about an hour ago. Now, somebody going to be saying that normal? If they're saying it normal, they're just going to put a period. Are they saying it are they saying it as a question? We ate dinner about an hour ago? I guess if they're saying it that way, you're going to put a question mark. Are they excited? We ate dinner about an hour ago! I guess you'd be saying that if you were mad at somebody, but for the most part, I think most people would say this normally. Would it be wrong to put an exclamation mark? No, wouldn't be wrong. Would it be wrong to put a question mark? No, you could put a question mark if you want. It just means you got to say it differently if you put those marks in. So all these had a subject and a predicate. Let's review that very quickly. What's the subject in do you want to eat pizza? Actually, leave that. That's a little bit more tricky here. Let's move on to this one here. What's the subject here? I went to the park yesterday. The subject would be the person, place, or thing, right? What are we talking about? Who are we talking about? We're talking about I, me, I. I'm talking about me right now. What about me? Whatever it is, that's the predicate. I went to the park yesterday. So the predicate is going to the park. The subject is me. I'm talking about me. How about let's see here. We ate dinner about an hour ago. What's the subject there? Who are we talking about? We're talking about we. Us. All of us. Whoever ate dinner, right? We are the subject. What about the predicate? Eating dinner an hour ago. That's the predicate. Anyways, let's move on. Those are a little bit more advanced type situations. You probably won't get anything that difficult on any of my tests. And the last page. If it's a complete sentence, add punctuation to correct it. If it's not a complete sentence, cross it out. You've got this sheet in front of you. Let's go at it. Big and tall. If you go up to somebody and say, hey, big and tall, they have no clue what you're saying. That's not a complete sentence. Take it off the board. Did you see where I put my phone? I think that would be a complete sentence. It's a complete thought, but it sounds like a question to me. Hope it sounds like a question to you. And we're going to put a capital here. Did you see where I put my phone? There's one more thing we need to change here. This one here. It's not did you see where I put my phone. It's did you see where I put my phone. So we'll erase that. I put my phone. Stop throwing sand at people. That's a complete sentence. We're going to leave it there. Stop throwing sand at people. Somebody saying that I think would be yelling. Sounds like somebody's very angry. Somebody throwing sand. So we'll put an exclamation mark. Skating on ice. Hey, skating on ice. What are you talking about? I don't know. Take it off. Not a complete sentence. Mark is my brother. Yes, a complete sentence. I like how this is capitalized. I'm going to have to put a period. Not there. I'm going to put the period there. Would it be wrong to put a question mark? Not at all. It just would mean that the person's saying, Mark is my brother? Or if you put an exclamation mark, Mark is my brother! That would be yelling. I don't know why they would yell there, but I think period is the safest one to put. Standing here. Have no idea what you're talking about, what I'm talking about. Makes no sense. Take it off. And there you have it, folks. I think that's the last slide. Yes, it is.